I sit in the middle of you guys.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
That would make me feel better. I love you guys so much. We could get in tight and put my arms around you. So I could do this. Bring it in tight a little bit. There we go. There we go. See, then I can do the healing together. Take some deep breaths.
19.
What's that?
I thought we played better than that.
Okay, we'll continue our press conference with Wesleyan coach. If you have an opening comment, then we'll take a few questions.
Yeah. Sorry I made you guys wait. I was.
That's
great. So addressing the team. Yeah, I give Trinity a lot of credit. We knew it was going to be a battle of the glass, and thought we gave up too many offensive rebounds, but. The focus, as I just said, was just a great group of guys, and they battled, and I think that it showed a lot of character to be down and fight it back and get down to 3 points, and just ran out of time. But I'm super proud of the group, and we're not going to let these 40 minutes necessarily negate what a great season it was for these guys. But losing stings, hurts, doesn't feel very good right now, but the sting will go away. I think we'll be able to appreciate a lot of the great things that we did.
Who's up? Anybody? Yeah.
For both Shane and Nick, I'm just curious how the experience has been getting all the way here to the championship weekend. What this is like for you guys personally for your program.
Yeah, a lot of people see like the success we had last year, but not everyone understands. Last year we were a 13 and 12 team, and we came back with essentially the same personnel. I'm unbelievably proud of the season we had, and that's all because of the leadership we have in Coach Riley. I remember a week after last season, we met up in a dining hall and we're already talking about actions. It was unbelievable the amount of work we put in from top to bottom, and to get to experience this at Fort Wayne is unbelievable. And obviously we're disappointed, but we're super grateful to get this experience. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's just a blessing to be able to play for this team and this coach. Everyone top to bottom sacrificed, whether you played 35 minutes or you didn't play at all. This was really a team effort, and everyone came to work every day with a smile on their face, ready to go. And just how connected we were as a team was amazing. And it was great to to make history and to get here, and it's something I'll always remember.
Anybody else? Coach or players, either way. Right there.
Nikki, you played all but 14 seconds in this game. Looked like it was quite a battle at the end, getting pretty tired, but you kept finding ways to make buckets. What were the thoughts just going through your head coming down the stretch there?
Yeah, it was just do whatever we can to win, and in that moment it was scoring, but I wasn't really thinking about much besides let's get a stop and then let's go down and score. So whatever that meant, that's kind of what's going through my head. But besides that, I was just thinking about winning, to be honest with you.
Adam.
Well, first of all, congrats to you guys both. You sound like incredible careers. You guys are so much fun to watch. Just the heart that you play with, the togetherness, it's so evident to everybody in the crowd. You guys have a lot to be proud of. What are you going to miss most about Wesleyan basketball?
Just the people. The coaches have been amazing to me. Coming to practice every day, every single one of these players are my brothers, and I just knew even coming into this week, I had my last practice, in Siloé, and I was wow, I'm really going to miss this. Even if it's practice, you don't miss any of those moments. And, especially this year, I try to enjoy every single moment and stay present. And I think, even the littlest moments, if it's, hanging out in the locker room, the people made the experience. Winning's great, but, we had a great group of guys and a great, set of coaches. And I just couldn't be happier to have come to the school and, play for Wesleyan.
Going to Wesleyan was an amazing decision. I've learned to love, Division III basketball so much. In a culture of transfer portal, 1 year in, 1 year out. We got to foster a relationship, a 4-year relationship with Coach Riley. It's just been unbelievable, and top to bottom, the way that guys sacrifice. Guys not playing minutes, they're pushing us in practice like crazy. They're cheering for us like it's themselves having the success. And also the Wesleyan community, what we did this year. I think we had seven or eight straight home games at the end of the year. We got to host all the way to the Final Four. You know, we hosted the NESCACs. We had thousands of people watching. Like, it was unbelievable, and at this level, that's rare. So, you know, I'm so appreciative to the Wesleyan community and Coach Riley, of course.
Joe, these two guys next to you put in a lot of work and a lot of effort building this program over the last 4 years. What has this meant, not just to you, but to your program going forward?
You know, I heard another Division III coach say that you stand on the shoulders of those that go before you. It's a great quote. And you know, 10 years ago, Wesleyan went to the NCAA tournament for the first time, and it was a really big deal. It took us 3 times in the tournament to host, and you know, our theme this year was keep stacking. Just it wasn't like we thought of it in the beginning of the season, like it was going to be a magical thing. Just a player came up to the first practices, that was a great practice. Let's keep stacking practices, and then all of a sudden we're in a win streak, and we're up to 24-0, and we just kept talking about keep stacking. And I think it kind of parallels to our program. We just can keep stacking milestones. I mean, we won in 22. We won 25 games, and you know, we were all pinching ourselves saying, how can this be beat, you know, and hosted the NCAA tournament. So these guys are making it harder and harder for the guys coming in to beat the records, but they're also just raising the ceiling of what I think this program can do. And I'm super proud of these guys. I love these guys, and you know, I love all of them. And as hard as it is for these guys and how much they fight, like the guys that come to practice every day and don't get a chance to play in the game, that's what I just went through the whole. I'm not worried today about the guys who played to impact the game. The reason why it took me a while to get here, because I had to go through the 10 non-rotational players and say something good to them. That's because without them, this doesn't happen for these guys. So I'm super proud of the program. Mike Whalen's an awesome AD. Wesleyan University, an awesome place. It's we're not a cookie cutter school, and our roster's not cookie cutter. We got 19 different characters and personalities, and the common thread of basketball bonds these guys, and it's super fun. We're all eclectic and a little quirky, including myself, and that's why we're a perfect match. Isn't that right, Shane?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Anybody else?
Just for you guys, what's your degree going to be in? What are the plans after graduation?
I'm a psych major and an African American Studies minor, and right now I'm undecided what I'm doing.
I'm a psychology major as well. I have another year of eligibility, so we'll see what happens. You know, hopefully I'll be getting a master's degree and playing. So, super excited.
Nice. Very good. All right. Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for all you do for Division III basketball. All of you. Appreciate it.
Yep. For sure.